Hi, Caterina here. Welcome to my kitchen. When we were in Tuscany, we went to this wonderful restaurant and we had sat down, had a wonderful meal, and near the end, they just brought this beautiful huge chocolate chip cookie to the table, and they cut it in fours so each of us could taste it. Well, he wouldn't give me the recipe the first night. We went the second night and he did. As best as he knew how to explain it in English. And it took me a few tries, but I think I got it. And my brother's coming for Mother's Day, and it's his favorite cookie. So let's get started. 1 cup of butter at room temperature. I'm just going to give it a little bit of a beating. One cup of granulated sugar. Cup of brown sugar. 2 eggs, 2 large eggs at room temperature, and to this I'm going to add 2 teaspoons of vanilla extract. Give the eggs and the vanilla a very good mix. I like doing this. I'm going to add the eggs and the vanilla to the sugar and butter. 3 cups of bread flour. I'm just aerating it a little bit. Adding 1.5 teaspoons of baking powder. 1.5 teaspoons of baking soda. 1/4 teaspoon of kosher salt. Very, very good mix. Before I add the flour, I'm just going to do a nice scrape down just to make sure that all the ingredients have combined properly. Now I'm going to add the dry ingredients, 1/2 cup at a time. Down to the last little bit of the flour mixture. Now I'm going to give it a nice mix. Good mix. With my machine at the lowest, I'm going to add 1 cup of dark chocolate chips. Cup of semi-sweet chocolate chips. Everything's going to mix together. If you haven't already, preheat your oven at 375. So my dough is ready. Beautiful. It's perfect. And now I have a 1/2 cup scooper. If you don't have a 1/2 cup scooper, just use 1/2 cup. This way they'll all be the same size. I am so blessed and so thankful for my brother. I am such a lucky, lucky girl to have a brother like my brother Salvatore. I don't do anything or make any moves without running it by him first. And he always is there for me. I can call him 24/7 and he's there for me. And if I have to vent, he's there for me. And I'm so happy when he called this morning and said that he'd be here for my mother on Mother's Day. And that's why I'm making these cookies for him. Now separate them a little bit. I have 6 here. I'm just going to flatten them with just my fingers. That's it. Ready for the oven, 20 minutes. I'm making a really nice chocolate frosting, if you will, like a chocolate ganache to put over the cookies. So in here I have about 6 ounces of couverture semi-sweet chocolate. Okay. Semi-sweet chocolate is almost completely melted. Now I'm going to add a tablespoon of cream, and I'm going to turn the oven off. And my couverture semi-sweet chocolate is completely melted. Now I'm just going to add a tablespoon of whipping cream, and I'm just going to leave it alone until I'm ready to frost. It's ready. Now we just have to wait for the cookies to cool. So here are my cookies, freshly baked, and now I'm going to add my ganache icing, and all I do is circle. That's it. My large Tuscan Tuscan chocolate chip cookies are ready. I'm just gonna let them cool and dry, and they'll be ready for Mother's Day. And again, I'd just like to wish you all a happy Mother's Day. God bless, and it's Katerina from my home to yours.